And here's a quick convo with two fuggin' idiots. All right, man. We're usually pretty funny, but
Always funny.
always funny. I mean, I was going to say it sounded cocky, but it just sounded like the truth to me.
Yeah.
But really, sometimes we can address serious things going on in the world. And
For sure.
Something really, really sad happened. I think you already know what I'm going to say, but obviously we're kind of here to talk about the whole Travis Scott Astroworld situation. 8 people dead, hundreds injured.
Yeah.
I'm
not sure what Astroworld is.
Yeah.
Apparently some sort of musical festival.
Well, yeah, it was the name of his album, and then
was it?
the Astroworld Festival or whatever. I don't know. And it just got too crazy, man.
So what happened was there were people pushing and stuff, or the crowd.
So from what I understand of it, they were already sold out. It was like 50,000 people, something insane, to see the biggest stars. Drake was there. I mean, and they were already kind of packed in tight. And we know from going to concerts, there's definitely been times where people start pushing, and you're kind of like, you're at the will of the crowd.
The mob, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I remember we went to a concert one time where everything was just chill while the band was setting up, or whoever, the roadies were setting up. The moment the lights turned off for the show to start, people started pushing from the back to the front, and for a second I feel like I was off the ground. I was just being shoved forward and was legitimately I don't want to be here right now. So
and it's so scary.
Yeah,
it's legitimately scary. And
after the fact, though, because nothing bad happened to us, we were like, that was a blast,
so
but
great.
in the moment, for sure, scary, for sure.
And I mean, it highlights, I think, more than, and okay, so the obvious thing here is people are so mad at Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
I think rightfully so,
Yeah.
We talked about when you're on stage, there's bright lights in your face, there's loud music happening, you can't hear much.
Mm-hmm.
You might even have 2 headphones in,
Yeah.
But I don't know, even in the crazy scenario where he had no idea what was going on, let's just even if that's happening, there's a sound guy 200 yards away in the middle of the crowd. They know, they can hear what the crowd's saying. They know
I've
what's
seen
happening.
enough videos at this point of people yelling to other people that something was wrong. So somebody should have said something and stopped the show, put the lights on, done whatever they could.
Turn the music off for a second. I think I saw it was like Asking Alexandria or someone like that, but someone passed out at Riot Fest, and they stopped the whole show, got him out. You were saying you were seeing videos on Reddit, right?
Yeah, a lot of people in regards to this have been posting videos of other music people or stage performers stopping their performance to take care of a fallen person or somebody that's in trouble. So it's definitely unfortunate. Obviously, I feel for the families and the people that have had to deal with that, but it's just so freaking crazy to think just don't go that crazy at a concert. I don't know what to say. It just sucks. The whole thing sucks.
It stinks because, and I don't want to pretend that I'm trying to sound smart here, because I'm not. Obviously, I'm not smart.
Yeah.
Smarter than you probably, but not actual smart.
Sure. Yeah.
But it's an infrastructure problem.
Mm-hmm.
There's too many people, not enough security, not enough resources to keep people kind of the sheep in the audience, to kind of keep them herded and not in a situation where, because it's a domino effect. One person pushes and you personally don't think that you're causing the problem when you're pushing people.
Yeah.
But it creates a chain reaction, and then it's you put a drop in the ocean turns into a wave,
For sure.
And I don't know. It's just, it's so sad and so crazy that it happened. And I don't know. This could be a career ender, dude. This could really.
I think it might change the way we do concerts from now on.
Yeah.
Just it's crazy to think that something like that, maybe it has happened in the past, but just nothing like that has happened in my lifetime, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Where the crowd was just too much to deal with. I mean, we joked about it, and it's kind of morbid to talk about, but like, I wish we had enough fans to have any sort of nonsense happen like that.
Okay, dude.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, we never had. We had like 12 people, and there was zero chance either one of them was going to be pushed at any point of our shows.
I want to make it clear I'm not laughing about the tragedy that just happened.
No, me neither.
But no, it does kind of, I mean, yeah. For me, it's like, I've never been happier to not be a fan of someone. You know, like I'm glad I had no inkling of wanting to go to that festival. You know?
I didn't even know what it was, so
I didn't know what was happening until
I barely know who Travis Scott is. I just know him as the guy that was on the Super Bowl that one time when we thought SpongeBob was going to do his show.
Yeah.
Sweet Victory. It wasn't that. It was Travis Scott yelling in the microphone. I didn't know what it was even doing. I'm just honestly old at this point, dude. I don't know anything.
As far as the SpongeBob thing goes, probably like the biggest tragedy to ever be associated with a Travis Scott concert that SpongeBob wasn't there, you know?
Yes.
Oh, it's too soon. No, it's definitely too soon. I can't say that shit.
No, it's all good because this is what we do, bro.
It's how we deal with trauma. That's like, this is how we do it. But
yeah.
I mean, shout out to the families of the 8 victims. One of them was like a young teen, dude. Yeah, it's just,
you just don't go outside. I don't know what to tell you. There's bad things happening
Sawyer
every
will
day.
never go to a concert ever.
No.
It actually reminds me of a time where we were at a Day to Remember concert, and they opened up a circle pit, and I had like lost you in Marino, and it was similar to that where it gets pretty crazy, but oddly enough, punk kids, most of the time, these kids at punk shows really are looking out for each other, even if they are also punching each other in the face, you know?
Yeah.
And so the circle pit opens up, and I'm like running in a circle, and I am like tired after a lap or two, for obvious reasons. And I come to the middle, and I swear to God, like out of a movie, I looked to my left, and like Marino was standing right there, right? And I was like, oh shit, dude, what's up? Good to see you. And then I looked to my right, and you were standing right there. It was like we all converged at the same time.
Yeah.
And my favorite minute and a half of a concert in my life, because we had so much space.
Oh yeah,
we were in the nucleus of the circle pit, right?
Yeah. I remember it because I think it was like they turned the lights on too, like facing the crowd, so that's why you could even see where we were. Yep. And yeah, that was a magical moment. It was definitely like out of The Notebook or something.
Yeah,
some sort of
definitely out of The Notebook.
Sappy movie.
But yeah, rest in peace to them. Travis Scott, more than just the continuing singing and performing aspect, it has some stuff to atone for. It was his event, and things like that shouldn't happen.
For sure.
And, irresponsibility and lack of infrastructure led to 8 deaths. And
I think over 300 people were injured.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
absolutely.
Like not just like a raspberry on their arm. Like,
no.
Definitely like injured, not feeling great.
Yeah, they didn't get a paper cut. Well, he was like, hey, people that can't get in because we're sold out, climb over the fence.
Really?
Climb in, like thousands of people, which, okay, I'm also going off what I've read. I haven't seen a lot. I haven't been able to bring myself to watch the videos, dude.
Yeah.
Because I saw like 10 seconds of one, and people
were like
everything. The panic in their voice. I know, you're a savage. I can't. It's like, it breaks my heart.
There's a part of me that when I explain what the internet is to somebody, I'll be like, yeah, there's some really great shit. Like there's some puppies and kittens, and there's some other stuff that you don't want to get into. But I've seen it, and it's definitely changed me. So,
all right, guys, I'm gonna go home and watch people get crushed to death. I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame, and you do the crime, you do the time. So I hope that he, has to pay for it somehow. I'm not saying he's got to go to jail, but something's got to happen. So
yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll post an update as we see updates.
Yeah. So come back for all your Travis Scott news here at Two Fucking Idiots News Network. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. Thanks for listening.
Adios.
Peace.
Happy or sad, it's story time with Two Fuggin' Idiots.